I'm going to do something really, either something brave or something really fucking stupid. And I only just got out of work. And now I have to go back into work and I gotta talk to my boss.
Blog. August. Blaugust.
I handed in my 2 weeks notice with my store. Technically it's a 2 weeks notice. I'll be working the next 2 Sundays with them because with the other store, they are not open on Sundays. So if by the next week or so, I still feel like, you know what, I can do 1 Sunday a week with the store I'm with right now, but still work full time with the other store, then I think that would be beneficial. So yeah, I will be working with a nice little small little business in which I can say distributes, in which sells CBDs and THCs legally in the state of New York. Basically what I'm saying is, guys, I'm going to be selling weed, but in the legal sense. I'm not going to be yeah. So basically I got out of the meeting I had with my new job. They asked if I'm able to start as soon as, and that put me in a bit of a pickle where I almost had an anxiety attack walking back over to my current store to talk to my boss there, where I broke down in the office because I was in that place where I felt like a fucking failure again. Mentality and depression is a fucking bitch for me. Respect, we did try and manage something. I called up the new store and I said, hey, you said you closed on Sundays, right? And he's like, yep. Would it be able to still be okay if I worked at my current store the next 2 Sundays and stuff and go from there? He goes, oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. So right now I've put in my 2 weeks notice, and most probably by maybe the next week or so at least, then I might turn around and say, hey, could I have that 2 weeks notice back? They get rid of it, we burn it, and negotiate to say I'll work the Sundays with my current job, but every other day then would be, I think from Tuesday to Saturday would be working over at the new store, to which it is a full-time job, 15 plus an hour, and with possible benefits as well. So that's going to help out quite a bit for me. And I talked to my boss called in the assistant manager as well. We sat down, had a laugh, and I was shaking. I had anxiety and I had a panic attack and cried again. But honestly, it just came to a conclusion where I have to do it. I have to learn from my mistakes. I have to learn. And they did say, at least if anything does happen and goes tits up over there, you'll still have a place here. Because if you just put it in right now, that's job abandonment, and you will not be able to work in this store again. You will not come back to the store as an employee. So in a way, at least by doing the next 2 weeks on Sundays with the store, I'm going to be at least in the book still, and I will be absolutely fine. Sorry, Danielle just passed me in the car. But right now, I just feel like I feel so EBGB. I feel so randomly tired. And yesterday was fun as well because I had a full-on mental breakdown off camera. So to have a bit more left sucks. It really does. So I'm just gonna go home, maybe order DoorDash and curl up into a ball and try and process this whole motherfucking thing over. So it is late. Came home. I dozed off a bit and I played more GTA RP, to which tonight was interesting. Nice little police chase, little run around. I gotta do vlogs tomorrow. I gotta upload you guys because I've got so many to catch up on. But yeah, just most of the afternoon and such because I had to go to the greenhouse, then back to my store just to find out what was going on and stuff, and just. Ugh. But like I said, I officially handed in my 2 weeks notice with my store, and where we go from here, I have no idea. And I'm like, ugh, just, I am nervous, but at the same time, just so you know. I give my workplace my 2 weeks notice, and they said they can still keep me on working on Sundays for now, for the next 2 weeks. But at the same time, just working at a new store is going to be something interesting, because, well, they turned around and said, yeah, this will be like your show, you're running this one, you're going to be manager here. I'm like, oh. So I think it's more tolerable, but at the same time, I have no idea what the fuck to expect. That's why I took my mind off it with GTA, becoming a police officer, stopping a robbery in a police chase, but also as well having problems in which a pit maneuver turned into a fucking game of bumper cars with the other guy. Right, luckily the car stopped, but at the same time, just having a scolding from one of the superiors was just like oh fuck, I knew this was going to happen. So homework as well for GTRP is I gotta write a report on proper pit maneuvering and how it should be affected within the workforce. I'm like, yay! But right now my energy is absolutely burnt. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night and try and get some sleep. It is late. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you are, as always, don't forget to hit that like. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanky day, and hopefully be better than the rest. Until then, take it easy, guys. Master.